Terrible.
Atrocious.
Awful. Horrible. No good. Very bad things.
Rotten kids. Get off my lawn. Oh, okay.
Really do get off my lawn. Jeez.
Yeah. Hi.
Who's on my lawn in the first place? Hello!
Hello, it's me, the guy waving from up top. Woo! Oh, wait.
Now it's a
Synchronized swimming is hard.
The roller coaster.
Yeah, hi, welcome back to Executive Producers. Come to you fresh. Did I turn on the microphone? Yes, I did.
He turned on the microphone.
Something I'm concerned about forgetting ever since that one time we forgot to turn on the microphone for an important thing.
Fred Winter.
Was it Winter or Winters?
Winters.
Okay. I was about to call you out, and
I will
elected not to.
Never forget Fred Winters. Because we forgot to record his audio!
Yeah, we recorded it, but it wasn't that great. Okay, so today we have a number of things on the docket. Primarily, I have to go out of focus, and I don't know why you keep this lock on here because I don't keep my camera in this area. I say that I do,
what's in there
but
that
I
you don't want to steal?
Normally,
unbox it. Yes.
Well, I always say that I'm going to keep my camera in here, but I end up using my camera like the next day, so I just don't put it in there at all.
It happens.
Today we have a box to unbox.
When I leave the GoPro facing...
And the sword is finally going to make its executive producer's appearance.
When the GoPro's facing, like, near Travis, he'll put it down because he doesn't... Like,
the government.
While he's sleeping, and I'm like, Trav, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get a lot of footage of you sleeping.
Yeah, like,
I'm
Travis,
making a documentary.
Jeez. Who
Right,
do you think you are?
As always, it's definitely a one-person job to open a box.
How many times have you opened a box?
Probably like twice total.
With two people.
Oh.
What's in the box?
This is tiny.
The
wacky baby inflatable tube guy.
Yes, that was for the Secret Santa from Marcom.
Yeah, so there's a big story that goes with this. On that's out of focus probably. I don't know where the focus line is. But yeah, it's one of the we've got used cars. It's one of those guys. And that's been the only way I've been able to describe it, like, to anyone that asks. Always like, oh, it's one of the, we've got used cars. Inflatable arm guys, yeah.
Yeah.
So, on Black Friday, it was either Black Friday or Cyber Monday, but it was around, like, Thanksgiving. I saw that. It was under $10 on Amazon. I was like, this is a steal. This is, like, the ideal white elephant gift. So good.
Yeah.
And it said it was primable, so I was like, sweet, it'll be here in 2 days. The way all things should be. Then I ordered it, and as soon as I ordered it, I got an email saying, hey, your package won't be there for, like, a long time. Check back with us in, like, the middle of February, and you might get it back. So it actually arrived a little bit early. But early. I waited 7 weeks for this. But it's finally here. And
no justice.
I'm excited.
Write them an angry letter.
I don't think that's the answer. I wish I ordered more, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a good
this
joke.
box, feel this box, like, that looks like...
Oh my goodness.
It looks pretty high quality,
yeah, like,
in all honesty.
Yeah.
I might order some more.
Well,
we'll see if it works before I commit to more.
It's too late. You verbally committed. That's legally binding.
That's true. I said it aloud, which is, honestly, oh no.
As everybody knows, is basically a contract.
If you say it up loud, up,
and it's recorded. Video evidence.
It out loud. Wow. Wacky inflatable waving tube guy, or wacky waving inflatable tube guy.
Isn't it great watching us unbox and open something that's out of the frame? So we're just staring at Jack's crotch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, read this instruction manual. It's tiny and I love it.
My goodness.
Already.
Wacky waving inflatable tube guy. History and uses.
Using AC adapter.
Contents. What? Introduction. Tube guy. Introduction. 1. Tube guy. An origin story. 2. Your very own wacky waving inflatable tube guy. 17. That means there's 15 pages of origin story, and I'm here for it. Introduction. You see him everywhere. Gas stations, used car dealerships, furniture outlets, but you wouldn't believe the wacky waving inflatable tube guy's larger-than-life origins. The denizen of the strip mall parking lot was born as a Caribbean artist's dream. Caribbean? Caribbean. Artist's dream was created in America as a gigantic 60-foot-tall art spectacle and just celebrated his 30th birthday in 2016. May you hold in your hands the world's smallest wacky waving inflatable tube guy. Exclamation point.
Unwaving. We'll see if I can figure out how to turn them on.
I
don't know what this is, but there's a black plastic tube that fell out of something.
Uh-oh, extra parts.
Tube
guy. An origin story.
9-volt battery. Yes, I have a spare 9-volt.
Can you... Is it good? Did you lick it?
This is fresh.
Did you lick
Open
it?
battery compartment door on the side of the motor. Open. Oh, no, I need a screwdriver. God. Do you happen to have a screwdriver handy?
Not on me. If we were in my dorm, I would have like 16 of them. But
I don't think I have a screwdriver.
I don't think I have... Yep, I don't have... Wait. I have my pocket knife and stuff on me. Here. Let me have the thing.
Man, it was going so well. We've got this one little screwdriverable... Maybe the sword can open this.
Sword can probably open it. Oh wait, I have an actual screwdriver end here.
It might just be bending the tip of the sword.
Here.
Yeah, it definitely did that.
Oh.
Aw, now it's sharper though.
Interesting.
It's like a corkscrew. Do you seriously have a... Oh, no. I thought that was an actual, like, screwdriver on there.
Yeah, it is. This is an actual screwdriver.
Wow. That is an actual screwdriver.
Yes. I do not know if it's...
In the meantime, I'll stab at this box. What is keeping it closed? That. Tiny amount of plastic.
Yeah, this is not anything.
That was definitely worth it. And I will put this into the recycling bin. I still don't get what this is for. Seeing far away?
What? Yeah.
Like,
tunnel vision. I do not have a screwdriver on me that can open
oh no!
The unboxing has been brought to a standstill. In the meantime, let us read Tube Guy, an origin story. The Tube Guy begins to twinkle in a Trinidadian artist Peter Minshall's eye.
Oh my god, that book alone is worth the cost of...
Minshall has been designing colossal costumes, right? Worn by parade performers in Trinidad's famously colorful carnival festival. Each year, his creations grew larger and were eventually likened to moving sculptures. As Minshall's visionary designs grew, so, too, did his fame worldwide, and by the 1990s, he was in high demand. He was tapped to help create the 1992 Barcelona Olympics opening ceremony, in which his colorful 22-foot-tall humanoid costumes were worn by performers. 4 years later, Minshall was invited to lead the design team at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics. While experimenting with using massive inflatable walls as projection screens, Minshall conceived...
Travis?
Minshall conceived an inflatable man that would dance as air...
Is this a tiny screwdriver?
It
is!
As air flowed through his body. Ooh, here we have a picture. You can't really see it, but it's a little diagram of a dancing inflatable man.
Oh, he looks like a real guy.
Yeah. 20 foot tall, slightly terrifying.
Look at this.
Yeah.
It's a tiny screwdriver.
Nice. What every man should have in his grooming kit.
Yeah, I need this for my beard.
Yes.
My flowing beard.
Yes. Through his body... Doran Gazet, another artist on the design team who conveniently happened to specialize in inflatable art, began collaborating with Minshall to realize this vision. It was during this design process that the two artists realized they had something special brewing and began to push the limits of possibility. They eventually coupled humongous fans with lengths of fabric sewn together in tubes to create the world's first iteration of the waving figures we know and love today. A 60-foot-tall giant with 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head full of streamers. They created a dozen of these undulating behemoths that
Undulating?
Undulating. Right there.
That's a large word for a small children's toy.
of these undulating behemoths that went on to steal the show at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics opening ceremony. In the remaining years of the 1990s, the 60-foot and 30-foot versions of Minshaw and Gazette's creation would pop up everywhere, from sporting events to award shows and concerts. Then in 2000s, smaller 20-foot versions began to flap and flutter outside of small businesses across America.
We support America.
Smaller iterations, we do support America.
Yes!
Still smaller iterations have since become ubiquitous and are seen to this day, floppily signifying mobile phone emporium and strip mall grand openings across the world. They're even used by farmers as incredibly effective scarecrows, preserving thousands of tons of food every year from pest damage. Not everybody loves these jolly guys. However, in the late 2000s, the city of Houston, Texas started to trend across America by banning these seemingly harmless marketing tools, claiming they contribute to urban visual clutter and adversely affect the aesthetic environment of the city. The undulating tubular men have since been outlawed in more cities and towns across the United States of America. Are they crazy? Whatever happened to freedom? Thumb your nose at authority by setting up the world's smallest wacky waving inflatable tube guy right on your desk. Go ahead, we won't tell the fun police.
The fun police.
The tube guy throughout the ages. You wouldn't believe all the crazy things that the wacky waving inflatable tube guy has seen.
I might.
1996 Atlanta opening ceremony.
I would not believe Atlanta. No.
Atlanta Olympics. In their first public appearance, dozens of 60-foot tall tube-shaped figures provided a spectacular backdrop for opening night of athletics' biggest competition, gold medal. 1998 NFL Super Bowl XXXII halftime show. 32.
XXX Tentacion. My favorite Super Bowl.
Yeah. Football got in on the action as a bunch of multicolored dancing tube people joined the Megawatt Stars. The Temptations, Boys to Men, Smokey Robinson, Martha Reeves, Queen Latifah, and the Grambling State University Marching Band. Grambling. This Motown theme
performance. Tiny screwdriver.
Touchdown. That's crazy. The Grammy Awards. 1998.
They were at the Grammys?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the other week, actually?
With Ricky Martin.
Actually?
Yes, it was actually the other week.
Huh.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Your water bottle is sitting on the floor, of course. Now, let's see how well it works.
I need one. Oh no. There it goes.
This is my new favorite thing. This is the best thing I've purchased on Amazon possibly ever.
That's amazing.
You gave me the face. Oh. He's so happy to be here.
Does it have it does have a face on it. He does. There it is. That's amazing.
I need to turn this off. I would laugh at that for like the rest of the podcast if I could, and I easily could. I still don't get this. Just this plastic tube.
There it is. It's clearly asleep.
It's to get them stronger.
For something.
They're weights.
Yeah.
This isn't going to work. I don't know why I'm pretending that it will.
Well,
it fell off. It's so great. This is amazing. This will sit like just out of frame, so you hear the motor running the whole time. Ooh.
So Jack will be laughing the entirety of this podcast.
Oh, such a great gift. I'm gonna try and remember to put like the link to that on Amazon in the description so you can purchase your very own wacky waving inflatable tube guy. Definitely worth the wait, honestly. 17-inch waving tube man.
There's so many uses for this thing.
A 32-page mini book exploring his surprising origins.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not intended for children.
Well, look, okay. Your very own wacky waving inflatable tube guy uses. Personal marketing tool. Put your business card on this guy, turn him on, and watch the crowd gather round. Or just write your name right on it in black marker for some narcissistic entertainment.
I feel like we wrote this book,
Maybe.
actually. This is our dream product.
Scarecrow for your desktop plants. Dance instructor. Babysitter.
Babysitter.
Grandma sitter.
Woo!
White office for your office. White noise for your office naps. Your only friend. That's it. Your only friend.
That's it. Aw.
Well.
Oh, I like that. It's a tandem. There's a picture of a tandem bicycle with a little girl riding it, and then the wavy tube armband guy is in the back.
That's the best picture you're gonna get.
We can't actually see even the screen that shows us if that's in focus because it's so overexposed, but it's fine.
Oh,
don't worry about it.
You want this? You know, I was gonna throw it on the desk, and then I realized it's the wrong desk to throw it on.
I'm definitely keeping this book forever.
Definitely keep that book forever.
Like, even just the art is awesome.
Yeah, that is a quality.
This is high quality. All of this.
A quality book.
I'm shocked.
A quality product.
I thought I purchased a really low quality item, honestly, and I was happy with that purchase just for the story, but no, it's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Except, like, this is like an actual picture, and then everything else, like, that's an actual picture. It just feels out of place to have a non-cartoon. Well, what do I know? Who am I to... It's clearly a great product.
A 9.8 out of 10.
Yeah, I would give it an easy, like, 17 out of 18 stars.
Interesting website to have 18 stars.
Yeah, well, it's modern.
Oh, that makes
Everything is ranked on the 18 base scale now. Step aside, metric system. Yeah.
You can choose how many stars you want to rate something out of.
Yeah, you can choose actually. You choose the maximum and the minimum. Oh, did you see the baby on the back that's poking at it?
Minimum 5 stars.
Boop, boop.
No, I have not.
Yeah. Woo. Sorry, were you looking at a notification that I received?
Yeah.
Yeah, at 5 o'clock I have to go to the library for a Spanish presentation practice thing with my group.
Oh, fun. We love Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Especially presenting stuff.
Yeah, I just finished a Spanish quiz. Yeah, I had a bit of a mental breakdown yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why? What was yesterday?
Well,
yesterday was Monday.
Yesterday was Monday.
We did have... Was this before or after the Marcom meeting?
I honestly can't remember.
Okay.
No, it was definitely after.
Okay.
Because I talked to Madison and then I went to bed. So,
okay.
Last night, I talked to Paris.
Okay.
Sydney.
Always a fun person
Madison.
to talk to.
Paris called me. We chatted for like 10 minutes. That was pleasant.
Okay.
And then I talked to... Sydney called me and we talked for like an hour. Shout out to Sydney. She's not going to watch this.
Shout out to Skindney.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We don't have enough names for her. And then I talked to Madison for like 45 minutes, so...
Right.
That was pretty great. And I've just been like super like stressed a bit, honestly, with Dance Marathon coming up. Dance Marathon is literally tomorrow when this goes up, so I'll put both of our fundraising links in the description.
That's
if you want to help one of us raise more than the other, join the bid war. Buy us.
But yeah, I was gonna say, just buy us, you know.
Yeah, buy us out completely.
And.
Oh, sorry.
I don't have an and.
Sorry, I've gone back to looking at the paper
money.
that came with Inflatable Tube Guy. Battery safety. Non-rechargeable batteries are not to be recharged.
How many times did we have a problem with
Rechargeable batteries are to be removed from the product before being charged. Is it possible to recharge it while it's plugged in?
I mean, yes.
Rechargeable batteries are only to be charged under adult supervision. I need an adult. Why? To charge my battery. I love that.
What do you think?
Using an AC adapter. Yep. Keep batteries out of reach from children. Okay. 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 The product requires a new battery for optimal performance and is best powered in 5 to 10 minute intervals. This will get the most life out of the battery. Operating in this manner will yield approximately 45 minutes of use. I feel like a battery should have more juice than 45 minutes of inconsistent wavy arm tube guy.
Yeah, that's not something you want to just... I guess, like, because
I might have to
noise,
purchase a
you don't wanna just
rechargeable
leave it
9-volt
on.
battery.
But yeah, you might.
Yeah, but also, I mean, it'll just be something to, like, turn on when I have people over.
Yeah.
It's like, hey...
Hey, inflatable arm guy. Yeah.
Yep. Batteries must be inserted with the correct polarity, positive, negative. Exhausted batteries are to be removed from the product. And the supply terminals are not supposed to be short.
You can't just keep cramming them in there?
No, no, you gotta stack them on top of each other. There's really only space for 2, so after you've got like 2 uses, you're kind of done. Which is a bit of a bummer, but... Hey. That's such a great gift. I love that. Running press. Yep. Made in... Wait, nope, it's... made in China, but the company is from Philadelphia, so...
Important to note.
Yeah.
Man, it's a day outside today.
Yeah, so there was snow, like... there was probably like 3 inches of snow on the ground yesterday, and then it just rained last night. I didn't realize it was supposed to rain, so I looked out the window this morning, and there was like water on the window and no snow on the ground, and I was just...
Excuse me, what?
I was a little bit floored.
Yeah.
Just because the weather is what it is here.
Indiana is the worst. Previously thought Michigan was the worst for like weather changes. It is not true.
Indiana is in a bad mood all the time.
By far worse. It's terrible. We can't get consistent weather out here.
Yeah.
To save our lives.
It snows, and then within 2 days, all of the snow is gone.
It's all gone.
Which I can support no snow.
Right.
If it's warm, but if it's cold, I feel like there should at least be snow.
Yeah.
And not just slush everywhere.
It's like also, March constantly.
Can I just point out, there are no cranes for us to watch today.
No more.
Oh, there's one all the way over here. You gotta really want to... I don't know if you can see it. You can probably just see it.
I have not.
Man. Well, I don't want to sit like this.
Saw a little tiny thing.
Yeah, I was completely out of frame, though. But I could see a crane, so there are
mission
positives and
accomplished.
negatives.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, there are ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have anything else to talk about. I just wanted to open up that inflatable tube guy.
That's a good... What are we at?
20 minutes.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's going to be like definitely one of our shorter episodes. Not to be our shortest episode though, because
that was the one where we unboxed the keychains, wasn't it?
I thought that was a different one. I thought
wasn't that like world's shortest podcast, world's largest keychain?
Oh yes, no, you're right. Right.
I remember. I title these things.
Right, you did title them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the only other thing that's going on, really, that I have going on, we have going on besides Dance Marathon being tomorrow, I mean, when this goes out, is that we've finished, or I got done editing the movie, which is good.
Picture lock.
We got picture lock, so
we got to
life
picture
is good.
lock.
Ooh. Yeah, so now it moves on to... What's his face with audio?
Noah Allen.
Audio who's a god.
Expert.
Yes.
Holy cow.
And I get to color grade some stuff. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
It'll be great. How's
the
movie looking executive producer-y? I don't know if there's...
Well, I like the look of the rough cut, the picture lock.
Business looking?
How's the business looking? No business news, honestly.
No business news.
Peyton said he was going to get posters made the other day. So there might be some posters circulating. I don't know. And then he asked... So he texted me, hey, do you think we should get business cards? And, like, we haven't even filed yet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, maybe we should start a business first. I don't want to spend a bunch of money before we have, like our actual title and stuff.
Executive Producers Part 2!
I've learned from this one.
Yeah.
I hope. Oh, sorry, cashew news.
Oh, cashew news?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
A very large container. Like, this is traditional cashew container size, and I've got one that's, like, easily twice the size. Also, would you care for a cookie made from kale? Made by kale?
I would
not made of
love kale. A cookie made by
I think they might be shaped like hearts.
Of kale.
Either intentionally or unintentionally.
Not like
I'm not entirely sure.
Like
check out this tin.
The plant.
I've never seen anything like this, but I can. What is Trails End?
Wild.
Support scouting.
A company.
It's just got like 4 different pictures of the outdoors on it. Sorry, you're jonesing for a hit of a cookie.
I am jonesing for a fix. Oh my, these cookies.
They are made from scratch, from what I've been told. And they
smells like peanut butter.
They look like they were shaped from
they were like a heart.
Don't go breaking my heart.
I'm already a fan. It looks like a malformed heart, and it smells like peanut butter.
That's another thing we can talk about. We can talk about the grills. You just dropped a lot of crumbs. That's fine. I'll clean it up later, or I'll forget to.
This is a delicious cookie.
Yep, shout out Kale. You make good cookies.
Shout out to Kale.
I actually don't know if it was Kale or my mom, but...
Shout out to one of the members of the Hendrick household that can make cookies well.
Yeah, so not Dad. Sorry, Dad. I guess. Actually, I don't know if my dad has ever made cookies for me. He's decorated cookies, and he's complained about decorating cookies, but he has not made cookies. I'm sure he's also complained about making cookies at some point.
Probably.
Yeah, it sounds like something he would do.
Well,
feel free to eat your cookie now, so that you're not.
I am eating that cookie. Oh.
And well, then you can have like a repertoire, so you're not just chewing and then talking at the same time. So just eat your cookie now, and then we will discuss the girls.
Oh. A repertoire.
Yeah, I don't know. In the meantime, we need to name him. I've only got like 43 more minutes of this on this battery, so I gotta... He's so much fun. I want to be like him when I grow up. This is the best thing.
What about... No.
Okay, can you imagine, like, so in a vacuum, if you hooked up the outside of the fan... No, because that just felt the vacuum. Never mind. Stupid question. I was gonna say... Okay, no, I'll explain it. Even though it is a stupid question, I was going to say, what if you were to take, like, the intake for the fan outside of a vacuum, and then the inside of the vacuum has the tube guy, and start that up? What would that do? But I think because of the sudden pressure change, he would actually just pop at the bottom, and then he would break. I don't know how strong this is, and I don't want to really tear at it and see how strong it is and break it, because I don't want to break it. But I don't know. This is a classic Jack talks about physics he doesn't understand fully, or just doesn't remember kind of situation. Oh, what a wacky waving inflatable tube guy.
He lives up to his name. Okay,
yeah,
I'm done with the
was
cookie.
Wacky and waving.
He
Cookie
was
updates.
wacky and waving.
Cookie updates from Duncan.
I'm done with the cookie. It was
Thank
a
you,
delicious
Duncan.
Cookie. You're welcome.
That is all. Back to you in the studio, Jim.
Go back to your lives. Over the weekend, people that we know from Holland came down to visit us. That was pretty cool.
That was quite nice of them.
Yes.
Who was it specifically, Duncan,
Who was
that
it
came
specifically?
to visit us?
Well, I can tell you. It was. Their names are as follows.
In non-alphabetical order.
In non-alphabetical order. Addie, Sarah, Tylea, and Lindsay.
Okay, I was a little concerned you were going to forget one of them there.
No, Tylea. It's Tylea.
Yeah,
not Tylea.
That's. I still struggle to wrap my head around that sometimes.
Addie, Sarah, Tylea, Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Yes.
Yeah. Lindsay. Lindsay.
Yes. Jack's cousin.
Yes, we know Lindsay.
We know Lindsay.
Yep. So they came down for the Saturday, Sunday. They probably got here around like noonish. Noon-ish on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
It was very pleasant to see all four of them.
It was.
It was more pleasant to see three of the four of them than the one that I barely know. But, I mean, still.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean...
Who is Lindsay?
Yeah, really.
But who is she?
Like, does she even go here?
She doesn't go here.
She doesn't even go here. Yeah. But it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, ice cream.
Yeah, we went to Target. We messed around Target for an hour-ish.
That was probably the most fun I had last week.
Yeah.
Was just going to Target.
We tried on a lot of clothes. We
don't do nonsense anymore.
No. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of nonsense. Life has gotten a lot more serious, and it's troublesome.
No, it's just we don't have transportation to get to nonsense locations. Also, there's not a lot of nonsense locations in Muncie.
Thus, life has become more serious.
And thus, life has become more serious. Tragic.
Troublesome.
And
also
bummersome.
tragic. And bothersome. Wow.
Bummersome?
Bummersome?
Bummersome is not a word. However, it is bummersome.
Yes. Anyway.
Yes. Yep.
That was the weekend. Oh wait, after Target, yeah, we had ice cream. We watched Baywatch.
Yeah, I left for that.
Yeah, that was. I mean,
That's
it's just Baywatch.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's a movie that you can put on at like
most
a party.
movies you can put on.
Well, no, it's like a movie that you can like put on and everybody will just be kind of like meh about it. You know, like Baywatch, I could always watch again, but it's not my favorite movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you ever watch like the original TV show?
Yes, I have seen the original TV show.
I have not.
It's really like it's exactly.
It's what the movie did before the movie did it.
Yeah, well, I mean, like
the movie did the source material.
The movie did it like really well because they were like playing off of all of the stereotypes in regular Baywatch. I mean, regular Baywatch is good too because it's just like.
I feel like
you just gotta take it for when it was made and like what was going on.
Yeah, I feel like that's true with most shows, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially old ones like
the 80s.
There's new. Well, so there's like the old Hairspray.
Yeah.
Right. There's the old Hairspray and then the new Hairspray.
Isn't Hairspray also a Broadway?
I think so.
I feel like it is.
It definitely is. It's gotta be. Again, this could be solved with
media is
recycled.
All stories have already been told.
Yeah.
Give up now. There's no originality left in the world.
But, yeah, so old Hairspray, new Hairspray. I really like the old Hairspray.
I really like...
God. Yeah. But everybody likes the new Hairspray. But I think the old Hairspray is better.
I don't think I've seen either Hairsprays.
You gotta watch both of them.
I probably will
actually
not.
Watch the old one, because the old one's actually good.
Okay. Plugging Hairspray.
Yeah, anyway.
Hair plugs.
Hairspray. Oh. Spray plugs.
Spark plugs.
Spray. Oh, spark plugs beat me to it. Spray.
Is that or spray paint?
Yeah, well, I mean, spark plugs. Yeah.
Spark plugs, slug plugs.
Did you know that
spark slugs?
Diesel engines.
This sounds like a Travis thought right here.
You need 2 spark plugs?
No, I don't even know what a spark plug is, if I'm honest.
Okay.
I'm very educated about the cars and the motors and the engines.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a topic.
But now I know that diesel engines need two of
them because they don't like to start up in the cold, right? Like.
Oh, is the spark plug just like it starts the combustion?
Yes. Yeah.
Combustion.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Well, why wouldn't you just want one bigger spark plug?
Because that's not how diesel engines work. Like,
okay, then I don't know how diesel engines work.
Yeah, well,
do diesel engines have 2 separate burning compartments? I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about at all.
You mean? Okay,
oh my God. So just explain the whole thing to me. Take it from the top.
Okay, so no, this is not what we're doing because I don't even know. I just have a very basic understanding of a car's engine.
Okay, give
there's
me
the
intro
pistons,
to engines.
right? You know what a piston is.
A piston goes up and down and it builds pressure within the engine.
Well, okay.
Okay, never mind. Tell me what a piston is.
So, kind of, but it compresses the gas, right? Because
the gasoline.
Yes, the gasoline that's taken from the tank, and that's when you have electronic injection, right? So it injects it into the little chamber, right? The piston comes down and compresses it, and then the spark plug lights. Right.
Well, when it's at
when it's peak compression, and then that explodes, it pushes the piston back. Right. Oh, it's all happening.
And then it goes boom.
Right, exactly like that.
And then the piston starts waving all over the place.
All over the place. It's terrible.
It's on fire.
That's why people's engines break down.
So do diesel engines fire? Do they have 2 pistons?
I don't know why. I just know.
Do we know?
I know that it's the second spark plug is to help keep it warmer, to help get warm air through the engine faster. Because for whatever reason, diesel doesn't like cold air, and that's just your fun fact for the day. Don't ask me about anything deeper than that, because I don't know.
Other than what a piston is, and that's about it.
Yeah, I just felt like putting these on.
What's your blue? Is that a flash drive?
This is a flash
Team
drive.
141 software.
I definitely did not steal it from Robotics.
It's definitely not a thievery.
It's from 2013. Also, I gave you guys 3 flash drives that people have stolen from me. All right, so it's fine.
I don't know why you're talking to them like they'll
I don't know.
Respond.
That's true.
Much less receive the message.
I know, but still, I need to defend myself.
I feel like we need a better format than just one of us always saying, well, nobody watches this, so there are no consequences.
Well,
however, nobody watches this.
I was going to say.
So there are no consequences.
If it's the truth, is it really a bad format? We're just telling the truth.
Nothing but the truth.
It's sad when like you want it to be a joke, but it's
kind of is. See, like that's the kind of thing that I want to not do anymore. Is say like, wow, what a bummer. However, by talking about it, I'm
kind of brought it upon yourself.
I really did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really, there's the classic. Put the shotgun in the wall and then it curves around, and comes back at you.
Put the shotgun in the wall.
That's a Tom and Jerry.
Oh no, I
meme.
do know what you're talking about.
There it is.
Isn't that 40 years old? No, I saw not 40. It's more than that. I saw a thing saying like Tom and Jerry is celebrating its blanketh birthday.
Tom and Jerry is old AF.
It wasn't 100. It was not 100. Animation kind of came around like late 40s. So I mean, I'd see maybe 70 years old.
I would not.
I'd wager 60. That's my official guess.
I would not.
How old
argue.
is Tom and Jerry? Place your
Go look
bets
it up.
now.
Tell us in the comments section if people actually watch this. Oh, that's so sad. Just kidding. We're not doing that
Eucalyptus.
anymore. Anyway, yeah. Also, eucalyptus.
Yeah. Also, shout out to eucalyptus and all the eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is what. No, pandas eat bamboo. Okay.
Yes.
I consistently mix those two up because they're both adorable, cuddly bears who aren't actually adorable or cuddly in real life, and they eat
pandas
plants.
are adorable and cuddly in real life.
Okay, well, koalas are aggressive and carry a lot of diseases.
Koalas do carry a lot of diseases. They're also perpetually smashed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because
eucalyptus
gets them high.
I thought it got them intoxicated.
Is it intoxicated? I don't know. What's the alcohol content in one serving of eucalyptus?
Approximately 7.
7 alcohol. Bro,
Yeah.
that's 50 Nick.
Oh! Bro, 50 Nick.
7 alcohol.
What's up? Betty. What's his name? Somebody smokes.
Maddie.
Maddie smokes. Maddie smokes here. That was a good video. That was funny.
Yep.
Yep. Shout out to that one guy on YouTube.
Cody Co.
Cody Co.
I follow him, but I don't watch his things because he doesn't really post things.
Yeah. My people I talk to and Stu are always watching Cody Co. Like they watch YouTube.
I don't really watch YouTube anymore.
Yeah, I
used
know.
to watch YouTube all the time.
Right? Yeah, I feel like that's a thing that should be talked about. That's like a phenomenon that like, I guess people...
Is that social change, or is that just like we no longer do it?
Because there's other people that
I feel like
definitely
that I speak for
YouTube.
everyone when I say anything. So,
oh well,
as the representative of the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people.
No. I don't watch YouTube. I'm sure there are people who do here.
There are definitely people who watch YouTube, but like.
I'm surprised by how busy I am every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always like forget how much there is that I do in a day, and then I do a lot of it like early in the day, and then I have free time again, and it's like, oh,
wow.
And then I stress about it more the next day. It's like, oh no, I still have a lot to do. It's like, actually no, I still have exactly as little to do.
Yeah. I mean, like I feel like it's a lot, but
I might just be overestimating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Jack does a lot in the day, you know. I'm not talking about myself here, you know. Jack
Duncan gets up at noon, Clem.
His work ethic. Oh my goodness. Okay, listen, gets up at noon. All right. I have not once gotten up at... Yes, I have. That's a blatant
What?
On a Saturday. It's been like 4 Saturdays.
There was that one Saturday, or was it a Sunday, that you got up at like 3, and you slept through like
that
half
was a
of
Saturday.
your shift.
That's
such a funny thing.
That's true. I also did sleep through half of my shift one time.
Which is basically noon.
Yeah.
Even though it was afternoon anyway, but we'll count it as a second noon wake up.
No, that was a Sunday.
Oh, it was a Sunday. Great.
I've got sleeping problems. Oh. Which
There are
isn't
worse
like I
problems to have.
I don't even think it's like that bad of a problem. Like I sleep. I
mean,
like to
it's
sleep
not
and
math.
stuff. Right. True.
Terrible
problem
analogy.
to have. Yeah.
Oh. I mean, yeah, it's not good if you have a meth addiction either, but
No.
I wouldn't say those
I
two
thought
are
you said
necessarily
math.
comparable. What?
Well, like a math problem. I thought that I was like, what? Okay. This has been a severe. This
has been another
large
episode of
lack of
Executive
communication.
Producers. Enjoy us stammering over each other when we try to either continue the
no.
episode or end the episode, and it's always the opposite of what the other wants.
What are you trying to do?
What?
All right. We're keeping the episode going.
Okay. So what's next on the docket? What are you having for dinner?
I don't know. I'm just trying to go back and finish a video.
What are you working on now? Team intros?
No, fuck the team intros. Oh, wait. No, I should go work on the Atom stuff. Yeah.
The Atom stuff.
Well, then I'll go do that. I have to go.
Gotta go help out the A-bomb.
I have to go redo all of my sticky notes that I have on my desktop.
You rock.
Not my desktop, my laptop.
Your lap desk?
My lap desk, yes.
That's a thing. That's the funniest part. It's like
my
a laptop.
standing desk?
Oh, okay. I need a standing desk.
Travis,
I hate this.
You want a box? Me and Travis.
Do I want a box?
No. Not me and Travis. Travis just uses a box. He just puts a box down. He uses it as a standing desk. It's pretty good.
That's fair. Next year I'm actually considering looking into getting one because
they're expensive.
Sitting, yeah, they are, or just like a tall table or something. I don't know. I use my bed. My bed is an adequate height where I can rest my computer on it and stand and work on things. But I'm so sick of sitting down.
Yeah.
Doing things.
Sitting down has gotten old.
I'm so over it.
Cool kids, stand up.
Cool kids are standing down.
Posers.
Hey, you want to go stand up after class with me?
Dude, yeah.
All right, meet me by the dumpster.
All right.
Out back.
Hey.
And then we'll stand up together.
Yeah.
Everyone's crab walking to places. They're crawling on all fours.
Bro, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stand up.
Don't
do it. Oh, he's got AirPods in. He can't hear us. Oh no! I'm standing
He's so tall.
He's so tall. What's the weather like up there?
What is the weather up like there? He falls just out of frame and pops back up.
Wow! Surprise, motherfucker! Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I think we've covered all the topics.
Don't expect any more unboxing videos anytime soon.
Unless
because no more of those will arrive for 6 months. Not 6 months, 6 weeks. And then we're going to unbox 7 at once. No.
Yes.
No.
We'll have an army.
Just wake up one morning and then Travis just put 8 of them down on the ground and they're all just waving at you. You will not get out of bed. Or better yet, you do that to Duncan. What? Oh my.
We'll be back after Jack's done having a stroke.
We'll be right back.
Hey, look, there's people! Ah!
Yeah, employees of the building. They're not cranes, but they are fun to watch. Code Red!
Yeah.
Code Red! Special guest Code Red, just behind us.
What?
Alright, thanks for joining us. This has been Executive Producers. Check back in 2 weeks for another episode, and next Friday, head over to my channel and you can see another episode of Barely Strangers, which is going rather well, for those of you who asked, which was none of you. Bye-bye.